Okay, when you first see mosquitoes around you, you might have some bad experience, right? You may be bitten by them at night, and that's really annoying.
Yes.
But today, what I'm going to talk about is a different kind of mosquitoes, which called frankenflies.
Oh.
And the plan is, this is a plan can help us to stop this kind of serious virus. Okay, let's look at our outline first. What I'm going to talk about today first is Zika outbreak. This is a background of the plan. And later I will talk about the plan of frankenfly and how it works. And also similar cases that happened in the past. And after that, I want to show you about the advantages and the disadvantages. And the last one, I want to talk about the conclusion. Okay, first let's look at the Zika virus. Do you know what is Zika virus?
Yeah.
No,
not
really.
Real. Yeah. Actually, it is a virus in Aedes aegypti. And this Aedes aegypti is actually carrying the virus to infect people. And people who got infected will let these mosquitoes to carry the virus to more and more people. Then more and more people got infected, and the matters will be very serious. And after I introduce about what is Zika virus, let us go to the symptoms and the way to prevent. So, people who got Zika virus will have some symptoms like headache, joint pain, fever, or rash, that means 疹子, and red eyes. And here are some ways show you to prevent the mosquitoes to get closer to you. For example, the first one, you can use doors or window screens to keep away from them. Or you can wear long sleeve shirts or long pants in light color. And also you can remove the places the mosquito may grow up. And the last one, you can use insect repellent. Okay, these are all symptoms and the way to prevent. And here comes the treatment. Why Zika virus is so serious is because there's no ways to treat. No medicine and no shots. When you got Zika virus, there's no way to make you feel better. So all you can do is rest, drink water to prevent dehydration, or take medicine to relieve fever and pain. Because after you got Zika virus, you may got headache, fever, and joint pain. And only do this, you can make you feel more comfortable. And here's the extra worry is about the pregnant woman shouldn't go to some places like Southeast Asia or Central and South America. Because these places have some cases that got infected. And the virus will affect the pregnant woman to born their babies into a smaller head. And that means they will have some disease from their mother. Okay, after all this complete understanding of Zika virus, you must know that we really need a plan to solve this serious problem, right? Okay, here comes the plan of frankenfly. Why would this kind of frankenfly plan is because lots of countries suffer from the virus. For example, Brazil. Brazil has 500,000 to 1.5 million people got infected last year. And in Florida, there are 21 travel-related cases happened last year. And these are all large numbers that happened last year. And the government shouldn't wait to solve this kind of problem. And here comes a company comes to help. It's called Aztec. It's a British biotech company. What they do is they make male Aedes aegypti produces their babies defective genes, which means their babies will die soon by themselves. And later, their offspring means their babies will bear a fluorescent marker gene. And that makes their babies to more easier to be identified from the researchers. And when they are counting amounts, they are more easy to count. Okay, here's all the ways the plan works. And then I want to show you about similar cases that happened in the past. I think everyone has an idea of DDT, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. In 1953, a Texas entomologist helped U.S. Army to develop DDT. And what they do is they use X-ray machines to kill the flies. and that's very effective. And I think the plan of Frankenfly is just like 21st century version of the DDT case. What I do is, because mosquitoes can tolerate the radiations, and male mosquitoes don't bite people. So what they make the male mosquitoes to be sterile and have a kill switch, then the groups of mosquitoes will die sooner. Okay, that's all the plan. And here comes the advantages and the disadvantages. Some people support it, but some people not. Why? The good one is lower the amount of mosquitoes. If the mosquitoes amount is lower, I think the infected cases will be lower too. And another advantage is more environmental friendly. If you don't choose this kind of plan, but rather to use the insect repellent, more creatures will be dead because of the repellent. And I think this is not environmental friendly at all. But the bad one is technology may go well, because we all know that the plant is in high tech. So if humans didn't control it in a carefully way, then the technology may really go well, and at that time, people wouldn't have chances to control it. And another disadvantage is no studies link that to a reduction in disease. If you really want to prove that the plant is successful, you must need a lot of people to doing research. But the researchers don't have that much money and that much time. So this is actually a bad on the plant. So here's all about Zika virus and the plant. And here comes my conclusion. I think there's not the best way to control this kind of bad virus. But only some ways we can follow is, whenever you see mosquitoes, just kill them or keep away from them. Or when you go outside, activity, or when you touch something, what to do is to wash your hands more frequent as possible. And I think these two ways can make you feel more confident to keep away yourself from the virus. Okay, thank you.